Hello everyone, my name is Oliver. I'm 7 years old. Now I will tell you about Hannah Apple. Hannah Apple. Episode 50. Episode 50. Big news. Today, Mom's having Hannah say, today, Mom's having big news. Mom says, I have big news, everyone. What is it? Said Hannah. Oh, it's Aunt Sunny wedding. Who is that? Oh, I remember her, Mom. Hannah says, she's your best friend. Yes, she is. Mom say, Anna, Bada, you have to call her Aunt Sunny. She looked like a sister to me, and she called me Young He. Then Hannah said, we are going to America, right? Yes, said Mom. Then Hannah said, how many days are you planning to go? We are going in a month. Then Hannah asked, who will take care of Bada? Who will take care of our baby? Grandma will take care of him. Then, when they go to the airport, Hannah says, stand here. Then say, cheese, I'll take a picture of you, Bada. Then Bada stands to the place that Hannah's pointing to. Then say, cheese. He raises his hand like this. He says, what about this? Hannah says, good. Say, cheese, cheese, said Bada. Then Mom said, say goodbye to Dad. Dad, everyone, he'll stay here to work. So then they said the plane's going to fly now. Let's go to the plane. They got in the plane and say, goodbye, Dad. We will miss you. They all both say. Then they get on the plane. Hannah said, wow, look, we're flying above the clouds. Then listen. Then Bada say, we're flying above the cloud. Bada say, oh, I miss that so much, Mom. Mom say, he'll be fine, Bada. And then what? They are arrived of America. Then they say, look. Hannah says, look, Aunt Sunny's waiting for us. Then they meet a man standing next to her. And Sunny said, hello. They call their mom Young Hee. Called that looked like a funny name. Then, now Bada says, hello, I'm Sunny. And Hannah says, hello, I'm Sunny. And Sunny said, hello, Young Hee. Hello, Hannah. Hello, Bada. Then Hannah said, Tom. Hannah said, you have to call him Tom. Then she said, Tom, let me show you my best friend. This is my best friend, Young Hee. Tom said, you can call me Tom. How can I call you? Then Mom said, you can call me Young. Looks like a funny name, right? Then Aunt Sunny said, are you hungry, kids? I said, yes, I'm hungry. Then they take them to a restaurant. Then Tom said, let's go to a restaurant named Sea House. Then they go to a restaurant named Sea House. Then Hannah said, oh, I hear them speak Chinese. Then Bada said, oh no, I can't speak Chinese. Then Tom said, don't worry, they speak English too. But when they go into the restaurant, they say, hello. Then they say, a table for 5, please. Then they say, smoking or no smoking. I say, no smoking, please. Then Hannah said to the clerk, Ni hao ma. Then the clerk said, ho. Then Tom said, I don't know you can speak a sentence like that. I use the words ni hao and the words ma. And ni hao ma. Then they sit in a table. They order all the food. Then Aunt Sunny said, do you want something, Hannah, Bada? Bada says, I want chicken. Then Hannah said, no. Hannah said, I want chicken. And then Bada said, I want sweet sour beef. Then Aunt Sunny said, what does that food mean? Then Hannah said, it means a dish with sweet and sour beef. Then Aunt Sunny said, and what do you want for drink? Then Hannah said, I drink cold drink. Then they said, we all drink cold drink. Then Father said, I don't drink cold drink. I drink Coke. Coke is Coca-Cola, right? Then Mom said, just only this time, Bada. Then Bada said, okay. When they finish eating the food, they go to Aunt Sunny's house. Aunt Sunny said, let's go to the garage sale. Then they go to the garage sale. Then Mom said, how much is this flower rings? It's a rings like this, but it's filled with flower. Wow, it looks so beautiful. Then the woman say it's $5 for the rings, please. Mom gave her $5. Then Anna found a metal things used to shape cookies. Then she said, "How much is tolls?" Then she said, $10 for one, please. She buys 10 of them, so she has to give her $50. Wow, it's a lot. So then Bata said, "Hey, how much is this car?" Then the woman said, "That's my son one, so you can take it free." Free means you can take it, but don't have to pay any money. Bata said, "Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, sir." Then they go to a Then they got home. Then Hannah said, "Tom, can you take me to a store that has milk?" Then she said, "Okay, to a store that has a stamp." Then Tom said, "Of course." So Tom take Hannah. Uncle Tom is not her uncle, but she has to call him Uncle Tom. Then she "Thank you, Uncle Tom." Then Uncle Tom take her to a store that sells stamps. She buy 2 stamps and say, I use a paper and put these stamps in. I will write a mail to Dad and to Bata. Bata's little brother. There is a baby brother. There are 2 boys named Bata. Bata is a little brother and the other Bata is baby sister, right? They are the same name. Then she put an email. Then she put some picture into the mail too. Then she says, "Tom, can you take me to the post office?" And they said, "Okay." Then Tom take her to the post office. The clerk say, Hello, girls. Hello, girl. What can I do for you today?" As she says, "Please send it to Korea. Send it to my dad and Bata." Then the clerk sent it to Dad and Bata. Then Hannah said, "I think they would love it so much." Then Anna said, "Oh, I'm hungry again." Then they take her. Then Mom says, "Wants anything to eat?" Then she says, "Okay." They take her to a restaurant. Then she says, "Then I want barbecue kitchen." Hannah says, "I want to order a barbecue kitchen." Barbecue kitchen chop 2 cups of chocolate ice cream and a cup of Coke. It's a lot. They say, oh, sir, this is $75. Then she didn't eat. When she go home, she say, oh, the wedding is tomorrow. But when it's the tomorrow morning, she don't feel better because she eat too many food. Then when mom come in, she say, Mom, I don't feel better. Mom say, oh, that's because you eat too much food. Then Aunt Sunny come in and say, but I don't feel better too. Then what? Then Aunt Sunny said, he's sick. Then Mom said, you stay home. Aunt Sunny take care of you and I will buy something for her. Then Mom go to the store. Mom said, hi, okay, do you have any flour? Then he said, yes. What kind of flour do you want? He says, I want some rose. And I want some rose, please. Then Aunt Sunny gave Hannah medicine. She drank it. Then said, ow, it tastes awful. Of course, some medicine tastes yummy, but some medicine tastes a bit awful. Then she says, you have to drink 3 times a day. When that day, she said, oh, I feel better now. Then it's time for the wedding now. When she got on the stage, Mama said, please go inside. You have to dress you. Then she said, what color do you like? She says, I like pink. Then she said, you love your dress. When they put the dress on Hannah, she said, wow, I'm so beautiful. Mom said, you look very beautiful, Hannah. Then she said, don't forget to put the flower on your hair. Then they put the flower on her hair. Then she said, what kind of flower do you like? Hannah said, I like rose. The clerk said, okay, now your work is while the bread and the husband is while Tom and Mom says, Hannah, your work is while Tom and Son is walking. You have to throw the flower across the way they walk. Then she says, okay. Now the clerk says, okay, I put some rose and now you throw the rose as they walk. Then it's starting now. Then Aunt Sun is wearing a rich dress. It's very beautiful. It is white. Wow. Then she says, are you nervous? No, I'm not nervous, but just a little bit nervous and a little and happy. Then when she goes on the stage, Mom says, wow, they look so beautiful. Then Aunt Hannah throw all the rose as they walk. Then, she's a flower girl now. Then, Bata said, I want to be a flower girl too. Then Mom said, but it's not for boys, it's for girls. If you wear flower, people will say you look very strange. You cannot be a flower girls. It looked very strange, Bata. Bata said, okay. Then when they came home, they go back to Korea. They meet their dad and they say, I miss you very much. Then they got home. The end. Thank you for listening.